Number 10, Landon Wilder. Number 21, Keo Kamala. Number 22, Lance Hudson. Number 11, Kevin Hunter. Number 23, Anthony Jackwell. Number 18, Cedarian Austin. Number 14, Ethan Duncan. Number 12, Garrett Morgan. Number 1, Hershey Sanchez. Number 15, Alex Ramos. Number 3, Colin Carnes. Number 9, Peyton Lacey. Number 4, Pierce Collins. Number 16, Cole Cannon. Number 20, Ryan Spitzer. And number 2, Chris Davis. And once again, the coaches for each team, Coach Lopez and Jim Alonso. Now let's move to the home team for the West. Coming down the baseline with number 21, Leonard Nunez. Number 22, David Miguel. Number 3, Brian Kalkowski. Number 8, Kyler Mark. Number 19, Garrett Hill. Number 15, Mikey Brackman. Number 16, Dimitri Pizarros. Number 13, Michael Fernandez. Number 4, Will Brook. Number 17, Denzel Martinez. Number 2, Cam Mallow. Number 12, Kate Hesselmeyer. Number 10, Cam Gaddis. Number 6, Jorge Romero. Number 19, Tanner Swank. Number 14, Josh Cho. Number 20, James Luke. Number 5, Ethan Heinz. Number 1, Julius Spa. Number 19, Antonio Davis. And number 7, Gerard Ortega. And the rest team coaches, J.J. Puzo and John Kennedy. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have
Mikey Parrish live at Jesuit High School with the Higher Family Baseball Park and Pollock Family Press Box for the East versus West Hillsborough County Underclassmen All-Star Game. We're going to have plenty of the younger players from around the high school area playing today to get a look. We will try to keep up with the positions in the batting order as best as we can, as they're switching about every 2 innings in the batting order, and in some cases the fielding position every single inning, but we'll run through it as fast as we can to try to keep you updated. Around the infield for the blue team, which is the West, we're going to have Heinz behind the plate, Mallow at third, Hessenmeyer at short, Guys at second, and Cho at first base. Left to right in the outfield, Nunez in left, Fowl at center, and Davis in right for the blue team starting off. Left-hander on the mound.
First base is number 14, Josh Cho.
Be number 13. Michael Fernandez, left-handed pitcher, 6', 180 out of Gaither High School. Leading off for the red team, the East. Will be number 19, Matthew Counts out of Lennard High School. Go right off the bat with a lefty-lefty matchup. And we're about to get underway here at beautiful Jesuit High School. Shadows will play a factor early in the game as they begin to creep across home plate. Coaches for the Red East team, Chris Wilkins and Jim Macaluso. Coaches for the Blue West team, J.J. Pizzio and John Crumbly. We're underway. First pitch swinging. High fastball chased. No balls and one strike. As the 6 o'clock chimes ring in the background. Missed upstairs, 1-1. Two balls and a strike now from Michael Fernandez. Matthew counts and waits. Ball is hit towards short, off the glove of the shortstop and dribbles into left field. That'll be a base hit. Hessenmeyer just could not reach the play. The sun playing a factor right in his eyes there. This will be Devin Suro, number 5 for the East. Chance early to see the move of the lefty Fernandez as he looks into the sun towards first. Strike ahead. Devin Suro from Durant High School. One and one now. Again, these are underclassmen from around all the high schools in Hillsborough area. Go over to first, and Suro steps out. Ball is served into right field on a hop for another hit. And the East team gets something going early here with 2 quick hits off Fernandez. Fernandez, 6 foot 180 out of Gaither High School. Coming to the plate will be Cole Montgomery from Sumner High School. So first and second, nobody out. Fernandez from the stretch. Ball in there for strike one. Looking for 2 on the infield to get out of early trouble for the West. Walmus is outside, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch now. Runners are going, and they'll have it stolen on a double steal. Aggressive baseball early here in the East versus West showcase. Showcase brought to you by the Tampa Bay Sports Commission, where it's game day every day. Fastball upstairs could not be caught up to by Montgomery. 2-2 now. Fernandez looks for that strikeout pop-up. Keep the runners at second and third. Here's the 2-2. Gets it by Montgomery for the first out.
Hey, working hard.
The batting today, Colin Pelser.
Colin Pelser now. Plant City High School. Durant's neighbor.
Yes, sir.
Fernandez looks in.
Just to your left now.
Up and in. Chases Pelser out of the box. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, well, that's fine. Thank you. Yes, sir.
1-0. That's in there, 1-1. Michael Fernandez from Gaither High School trying to fight his way out of early trouble. Second and third with 1 out on the strength of 2 base hits from the east. Here's the 1-1. Fastball up, gets it past him. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fernandez living upstairs for the West. The East has not been able to catch up. Ball's down a little bit. They put in play. Here's the 1-2. Fastball up again. So nice job by Fernandez. After giving up the 2 early knocks. Fought back with 2 strikeouts now. And this will be lefty-lefty matchup with Lance Highsmith. StrawberryCrest High School. Here's Fernandez. Highsmith tries to bunt down the third base line. Pops it foul. No balls and a strike now. Highsmith awaits. Lefty on lefty. Little late. Fouled directly into the screen. So 0-2 now. Michael Fernandez 1 pitch away from escaping trouble here in the top of the first. And the 0-2. Little quicker that time for Highsmith. But fouls it straight back regardless. Count remains 0-2 with 2 outs here in the top of the first. Lance Highsmith looking to put his team on top. Swing and a miss. So after 2 base hits, 3 straight strikeouts swinging for Fernandez. No runs in the first. We'll be right back. Mikey Paris back at Jesuit High School. We head to the bottom of the first inning. Zach Bird will be on the mound. Pellisser's your catcher. Gannon at first. Missy at second. Heen at third. April Garth is at shortstop. And from left field to right field in the outfield is Spitzer, Austin, and Davis. Coming to bat from Sickles High School, Cam Guys. Pop directly to center field. Drifting back. The center fielder makes the catch.
Taken in by Civilian Austin, number 1.
Austin runs it down in center field. Around the outfield, 320 to left, 360 in the power alleys, 380 to dead center. Cam Mallow from Jefferson High School. Zach Bird from Lennard High School, 5'8", 140. Quickly 0-2 to Cam Mello from Jefferson. Heavy dose of lefties here in the first inning in the showcase. Here's the 0-2. This is outside, 1-2. Ball's fouled out the right field line, out of play. Count will remain 1-2. The 1-2 from Bird. Curveball just stays up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Breaks that one off a little bit more. Might freeze him. This is upstairs with the fastball, though, to fill the count 3-2. The 3-2 from Bird. Loses him. Leadoff hitter is aboard for the West. Second hitter, I apologize. 1 down. The fly ball to center.
Caden
Hessemeyer from Steinbrenner. Hessenmeyer. There you go. That ball is drilled to deep right field. Drifting back and will have room. Makes the play over the shoulder. Nice play by Davis there in right field for the second out. It'll bring up Jorge Romero, also from Steinbrenner. 6', 170 with 2 outs and a runner on first. Zach Bird looks to put up a donut as well. Walmus is upstairs. The pitch by Bird misses upstairs. 2 balls and a strike now. Romero awaits. Ball is down the right field line and do not know if they'll have room. Just couldn't get there by the first baseman. And the Pitch falls harmlessly for strike 2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Steinbrenner's Romero waits for the 2-2. Just misses outside. That'll load the count 3-2. That'll allow the base runner to be off with the pitch. Count for the sneaky lefty. Goes to the plate. Oh, it's down the right field line and out of play. So we'll do it all over again. Camelo will get a little sprinting practice in. So he'll be off on the pitch again. The 3-2. Fouled again down the right field line. There's a youngster down the right field line loading up on snow cones. Retrieving foul balls. The good old days. Here's the 3-2. Off-speed pitch freezes him with a third out. Backwards K. That'll finish one complete here at Jesuit High School. 0-0 East versus West. We'll be right back after this. Back for the top of the second here at Jesuit High School. This will be Ryan Kulikowski, left-handed pitcher from Jesuit, 5'9", 175. Anthony Jaquez from Riverview High School to the dish. 1 ball, no strikes. Two balls, no strikes now. That one in there, scorched away from the catcher. 2 balls and 1 strike. Anthony Jaquez from Riverview, 6'1", 185. Ball drilled right back up the middle. Second baseman makes a nice backhanded play. Looks to first. Picked out nicely. Did he keep his foot on the bag? Yes, he did. Nice play there by number 10, Cam Geis, Sickles High School. And a nice pick out by Cho. Cho will be the easy one to keep up with as he's scheduled to play first base most of the night. This will be Pierce Collins from Bloomingdale.
That's making 4, Pierce Collins from Bloomingdale.
Ball gets in on him. He earns his way to first base. Catcher from Bloomingdale takes one.
Now coming to play number 18, Sedarian Austin from Tampa Bay Tech.
Sedarian Austin from Tampa Bay Tech will come to the plate now with a pinch courtesy runner at first base for the catcher.
We played 12 games. We won 12.
Ball is drilled towards deep right. Drifting back and making the play, the right fielder. I believe that's number 19, Tanner Swankin, right.
Number 2, Chris Davis from King at the plate.
So Darian Austin now to the plate. Check that. Number 2, Chris Davis. That was Austin just flying out to right field.
Oh yeah, I told you they playing.
Chris Davis from King to the plate now. Runners going. The ball is hit towards the gap. It will fall in. Ball gets past the right fielder. They're going to send the runner to home. He will score standing up, and that will be a double for Davis. Nick Aprilgarth, courtesy runner, scores. For the East. Back to the top of the order now for Matthew Counts, who had a single in the first. Ball misses, 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out now. Ball tapped towards second. Sets his feet. Goes to first, not in time. That goes an infield hit. Counts as 2 for 2. First and third now with 1 out. As Kulikowski fights to get out of the second. So first and third now for Devin Suro. Ball gets past the catcher and the runner will score. So Davis doubles and scores. Devin Suro from Durant High School. Now with a runner at second base. Suro also singled in the first. And the pitch. Just missed inside. 2 balls, no strikes now. Suro's trying to match Matthew Counts, the second hit of the game. This is outside, 3-0. Kulikowski trying to come all the way back now. This is outside. Suro draws the walk. This will be Cole Montgomery from Sumner High School. Runners at first and second now. Swing and a miss. Kulikowski finds it. Suro at first and Counts at second. Runners are going, and he will be in there, staying on third. second and third now for Cole Montgomery. 2 across already. And the East looking for more. Well, it's popped up to short right. 2 outs, the runners are going, and that'll be the third out of the inning, and he gets out of it with just the 2 runs scored. So we'll head to the bottom of the second. 2-0 East. Back here at the Hillsborough County High School Baseball Showcase at Jesuit High School, underclassmen East versus West. To the hill now for the Red East team is Landon Wilder from Sumner High School, 6 foot 160. And Tanner Swank from Plant High School pops one straight back. No balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch from Wilder. Fouled straight back. The 0-2. Wilder, the Uncle Charlie, buckles the knees of Swank for the first out. Nice curveball there.
17, Denzel Martinez from Leto.
This will be Denzel Martinez now, left-handed batter. Could face Wilder with 1 out. And the pitch. Ball's drilled, but way foul down the left field line. Here's the 0-1. This is high and outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Denzel Martinez from Leto is the batter. And the pitch. bounces up there. 2 balls and a strike. Still have some fun sun in third base and a little bit in left field. But the cool shadows have just about overtaken the entire field. And the pitch. Ball fouled off to left field again. The flags out in left center tell us the wind is blowing stiffly out to right field. 2-2 with 1 out here. And a pitch. Ball drilled directly at the left fielder. Makes the play with no problem for the second out. First baseman Josh Cho now from Gaither High School.
Second baseman, number 3, Josh Cho. From Gaither High School.
2 outs and nobody on.
As soon as I send it to you, I send that out of habit, like, yeah, we'll do it over here. But then I'm like,
Landon Wilder looks to put together a clean inning.
Jesuit comes from someplace.
Left-handed hitting Cho to face the righty. And the pitch. This is up and out. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0 to Cho. Curveball bounces up 2-0. And the 2-0. 3-0 now. Wilder got 2 quick ones, and now it's 3-0 to the left-handed hitting Cho. This is outside. Issues the freebie. Cho down to first, should bring up Ethan Heinz. From Carrollwood Day, 5'10", 160. Catcher.
Ethan Heinz. Catcher from Carrollwood Day.
So with 1 on and 2 outs, here's Heinz. Ball drilled straight up in the air. Center fielder coming in. Second baseman going out. Gets called off. Center fielder makes the play as he should. Step in a little dive, but gets the third out nonetheless. That'll keep the score 3-0, and we'll go to the top of the third. Mikey Parrish be right back for Stream Live Tampa. Heading now to the top of the third. He was bound to play eventually. Alex Soteropoulos from Tampa Catholic is the pitcher, 6'5", 220. A 3-0 ball game. To the plate will be number 8, Colin Pelliser from Plant City High School. So a little TC against the PC. Alex Soteropoulos. Oh, thank you. Check that. 15 on the mound, Mikey Mariquin. Mikey calling Mikey. I was so looking forward to Soteropoulos. We'll get to him. Mariquin out of Jefferson High School, 6'1", 185. Two balls and 2 strikes now to Pelliser, who is from Plant City. And the 2-2. Misses over the head. That'll load the count, 3-2. That's what I've got. And the pitch. Caught up to the fastball, fouled it straight back. Mikey Mariquin. The count will remain full. Colin Pelliser, Plant City High School. Goes with a little slider, misses outside. The leadoff batter is aboard. As we will get a courtesy runner again. And here's Lance Highsmith. Struck out in the first. StrawberryCrest High School. Mariquin misses up and out. 1 ball, no strikes. Runner goes. Ball fouled directly back. 1-1 as the courtesy runner will retreat to first. Two balls and a strike now. A 3-0 ball game. Off-speed pitch is in there. Throw it on the second. Got it just in time. Nice throw by the catcher to get that first out. As the courtesy runner is cut down. Highsmith now with a 2-2 count and the base is empty. Facing Mariquin. Swing and a miss for the second out. So after the leadoff walk, the runner's thrown out. Next pitch, a strikeout. 2 outs now for the West. Anthony Jaquez from Riverview High School. Little cutter in there for a strike, 0-1. Late movement by Mariquin. Finds the inner half. And the pitch. Misses upstairs, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now. Paints the outside corner with a fastball, 1-2. Good heat by Mikey Mariquin there. Goes with that little cutter again, just fouled off. One-two to Jaquez. This is outside. Good take there. 2-2. Mariquin looks in. Just off the end of the bat. First baseman will have room for the third out of the inning. So no harm done after the leadoff walk. We will head to the bottom of the third. Mikey Parrish here for Stream Live Tampa at Jesuit High School. We'll be right back after this. Back in the bottom of the third. Leading off for the West, Julius Fowl from Berkeley Prep. Ethan Duncan from Seffner Christian on the hill for the Red East team. Should be Morgan the catcher, Nemel at first, Sanchez at second, Gannon at third, Missy at short, and Hunter, Counts, and Suro around the outfield if they have stayed to the plan. Here's a 2-0. This is upstairs 3-0. Duncan with the 3-0. In there, 3-1. Young man from Seffner Christian. And the 3-1 pitch. to foul. Swings through it, 3-2. Trying to fight all the way back is Duncan. Hey! Just got a nip on the fastball on the inside, so it'll be a hit by pitch. Bring us back to the top of the order, number 10, Cam Geis from Sickles. So nobody out, runner on first. Ball's tapped slowly towards third. Plays made. He'll have to go to first, and they get the out. Runner advances to second, so with one out and a runner on second. This will bring up Cam Mallow from Jefferson High School. Walked in the first. Here's the pitch to Mallow. This is inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Bottom of the third here is the Blue West team trying to get on the board. Trailing 3-0. In there for a strike. 1-1. Ethan Duncan from Seffner Christian and went 18-7 last year. Off-speed pitch just misses. And the 2-1. Foul directly off. 2-2 now. Number 2, Cam Mallow from Jefferson High School, walked in the first. Here's the 2-2. Got him on the arm. Right where it is not funny. So that'll put runners at first and second with one out. Because we've got 2 hit by pitches in the inning. This will be Caden Hessemeyer from Steinbrenner High School. The chance to do some damage for Blue. That's going to be a base hit, seeing eye single right between first and second. They will send the runner to the plate. Here comes the throw. It's up the line just a tad. So an RBI single for Hessemeyer. And the Blue West is on the board. Mallow advances to third. It'll be first and third with one out in what is now a 3-1 ball game. Jorge Romero from Steinbrenner will look to knock in another. From the stretch now, here's the pitch. This is up and out. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 to Romero. Runner goes from first. They'll throw through. Will not be in time. Runner stays at third, so second and third now. Base hit here can tie the ball game. Ethan Duncan to the plate with the 1-1. Another seeing eye single. It does get through. Second baseman makes a great play to keep it on the infield and probably saves a run. They throw over to third, not in time. Ball just trickled off his glove, but that'll be a base hit. And an RBI for Romero. That'll bring Tanner Swank to the plate. The chance to tie this up. Tanner Swank from Plant High School. First and third, one out now. And Swank. Pitch in there for a strike. Ethan Duncan trying to keep it 3-2. They'll play for two up the middle. Misses up and in. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch. Ball's tapped towards short. That's going to be a tough play. That's going to be a base hit too. Infield hit, I would say. Even if he fields it cleanly and makes the throw, Swank's going to beat that to first base. So an RBI. We're all knotted at 3. This will be Denzel Martinez from Leto, number 17. Trying to keep the inning going for the Blue West. Just inside. Chases him from the plate a little bit. Here's Duncan now. This is upstairs. Martinez flew out to right in the second. Here's the pitch from Duncan. This is up and out. Two balls, 2-0, I believe. It's 3-0, so that'll be a walk to load the bases.
So, in the second inning, there were only 2 runs scored. Score should be.
Here's Cho now. Bases loaded with 1 out now. And Cho walked in the second. He's going to be hit by pitch, and that will send a run to the plate. Bases will remain loaded. And the Blue has taken the lead 4-3. Ethan Heinz now, the catcher. Flew out in the second inning. Here's the 1-1. Just off the plate, 2 balls and a strike with 1 out, and the bases juiced for Heinz. And the pitch. A little twitch by the umpire, but it stays up 3-1. That'll push another run across with the walk. Back to foul now. Number 1 from Berkeley Prep.
Number 1, Julius DeFault.
Gets the call on the outside corner. This is upstairs. What is already a fun score sheet for an all-star game. We've batted around here in the inning. And the pitch. Goes off speed. It stays upstairs. There, he got over the top on one. A good strike right there. And here's the 2-2. So there's action in the bullpen for the Red. Heads up. Ball sliced right towards the first base dugout. Catches the net. Count will remain 2-2. Duncan starting to get on top of it a little bit now. Finding the strike zone. Still play even with the bags on the corners and for 2 in the middle. Foul directly back. Another good pitch by Duncan, who's trying to fight through the inning. And the plethora of foul balls, says the umpire, looking for some more. And the 2-2 again. Goes off speed. It stays up. Full count now. Just missed outside, which will force home another run. And that'll do it. They'll go ahead and switch it up on pitches. Don't want to overextend the arms in the offseason here for these youngsters. So we'll go with a 5-2 ball game. And we will head to the top of the 4th. 5-2. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we got
5-2 ball game. Garrett Hill to the hill. From Plant High School, 6'4", 200 for the Blue. To the plate now for the East. will be number 4. Here's Collins. Pierce Collins out of Bloomingdale High School. Catcher 5'10", 155. Trying to keep up with the changes for you folks. Good off-speed pitch right there from Hill. Collins lines it down left field line, but foul. Here's Collins from Bloomingdale High School. Right down the street from my casa. The pitch from Hill. Off speed. Catches the outside corner for the strikeout. Tough pitch. Tough take. But a strikeout nonetheless. Severian Austin now from Tampa Bay Tech to the plate. Good overhand curveball from Hill. No balls and a strike. Big slow bender. Took a little off. And the pitch. Fastball fisted into center field. Shortstop can't make the play. That'll be a base hit. Darian Austin showing his strength there, fisting the ball into center field for a base hit. Chris Davis from King High School now with 1 out. Austin with a big lead. Catches the outside corner there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch here. Goes off speed again. This one misses just outside. The 1-1 now from Hill. Throws over to first, not in time. So Darian Austin gets to the cut of the grass. And the 1-1. The ball's drilled towards left field. It's got some legs. Left fielder goes into the corner. Can't make the play. It's off his glove. Ball stayed in the ballpark. Oh, they're going to throw behind the runner, and they're going to get him at third. For the second out. Davis put a jolt in it. Right to the warning track. Left fielder got the glove on it, but could not make the play. Made a strong throw into the cutoff man, and they threw behind the runner for the second out at third base. Number 12, Garrett Moreland now from Seffner Christian. As the red team goes to their 4th, 5th, and 6th hitters now. Number 12, Garrett Morgan, 5'9", 165, a catcher out of Seffner Christian. 2 outs, runners on second. Cue balled off the end of the bat. In a 5-2 ball game. The East leads the West. Inside out move, no one covering. So 2 outs on the strength of a nice throw by the left fielder. Ball out to right field, and the play is made for the 3rd out. So that'll keep it 5-2. We will head to the top of the 5th. Mikey Parrish for Stream Live Tampa. We'll be right back. Now pitching for the Red East, as I jumped the gun earlier, Alex Soteropoulos from Tampa Catholic, 6'5", 220. Looking forward to pronouncing his name, and I called him out early. Hard-throwing right-hander, just misses. Cam Geis from Sickles will lead off the inning for the West. Overhand from Soteropoulos, dismissed low, 2-0. Fastball driven foul, 2 balls and a strike. Soteropoulos working quickly. Unlike the seamstress that has to stitch his name on his jersey. That has got to be a curvy one. Fastball can't be caught up by Geis, 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Geis steps out as Soteropoulos worked quickly. Quick bat on the mind of Geis. Here's the 2-2. Fed out to second base, kicked away. Still has time to get him. Nice play by the second baseman, staying with it to get the out. Did not panic when it kicked away. Barehanded the ball and made a strong throw to first to just get Geis for the first out of the inning. Number 2 now, Cam Mello from Jefferson High School to face the lanky right-hander. And the pitch. Way-o. Missed inside. Mello just turned out of the way of a ball in this weather with some sting on it. That one misses upstairs, 2-0. The windup. Gets a call in the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Mallow has a walk and has already been hit by a pitch. That's a fastball in under the hands. That's tough to catch up to right there. Soteropoulos works in there. It'll be a tough day for the Blue West. And the 2-2. Off speed, gets him. Nice pitch. Should be Hessenmeyer from Steinbrenner, number 12.
He's got her job too, so she gets free coffee. You call that a ball strike?
First pitch strike. Soteropoulos to the plate. Ball pounded into the dirt by Hessenmeyer. Here's the 1-1 with 2 outs for Soteropoulos. Goes off speed, misses disc down. 2 balls and a strike. Ball right back to the mound. PFP. Ball is having to be picked out at first for the 3rd out. Soteropoulos throws a clean inning. And now we will head to the top of the 5th. A 5-2 ball game. Mikey Parrish for Stream Live Tampa. We'll be right back. Back with you in a 5-2 ball game. Mikey Parrish and Javier Nunez running the board. David Miguel, right-handed pitcher out of Alonso, now to the hill for the Blue West team. Now batting Peyton Nizzi from Spoto. Number 9. Infielder. Blue West leads 5-2. And here's the pitch.
You see him with his offensive line. He ain't got no patience. And I think it is kind of. I ruined my whole life.
And the pitch. Upstairs, and he
No sympathy.
held up. They're going to check. He did not go. David Miguel, 6'1", 185 out of Alonso, 13-11 last season overall for the team. It's 3-1. As the sun is set and winter is here in Florida.
He said he hit it with bounce, but he's still pretty
3-2 now.
That's definitely why I might not.
Not as cold up here in the Pollock family press box as it is, as I can see in the crowd. Just miss. Leadoff walk now. As Nizzy hustles down to first. Pete Rose style on the walk.
And I found out on Twitter again, and I'm like, we're supposed to meet Metcalf at noon tomorrow at the apartments. And luckily,
Now batting number 1, Hershey Sanchez from Tampa Catholic. Infielder, 5'8", 150. With nobody out and a runner on first. Ball misses upstairs. Into the stretch now for the right-hander. Goes over to first. Nice throw over. Not in time.
but I think so. I think he made. He still tweets about Michael Straub. I was like, wow, that's impressive.
2-0 to the lefty.
I would have been so damn good.
3-0 now down to Sanchez. Misses inside. First 2 runners reach on David Miguel.
Oh, that's right. You were the catching person. So you were exactly like that.
This will be Wellington Hen now from Plant City. Right-hander with a little Gary Sheffield-esque bat wave. As the bat goes towards the pitcher a little. First pitch in there for a strike. First and second, nobody out. Good off-speed pitch. They throw behind the runner. Just gets back in time. Hershey Sanchez over at first knew he was getting back all the way. No balls, 2 strikes. Runners on first and second. And the pitch. He'll be out at first. The box is occupied. We've got some interesting happenings on the base pass now. As they're going to get the runner out at second as both runners straight off the base. The third strike with the base occupied. The runner is automatically out. So we get a fun number for the scorebook. Like a phone number on the putout, but it is the second out nonetheless.
Number 16, Cole Gannon for Bloomingdale.
Cole Gannon now to the plate out of Bloomingdale High School with 2 outs and a runner on second. Off-speed pitch, dribbled towards third. Third baseman comes up, strong throw to first for the third out of the inning. So no damage done after the first and second with nobody out in a 5-2 ball game for Stream Live Tampa We'll be right back at Jesuit High School. To the plate now for the blue is Antonio Davis out of Hillsborough High School. And on the hill now is Cole Gannon, number 16 from Bloomingdale High School, 6'1", 195. This is upstairs. Interesting night for these pitchers with the temperature dipping down low as we've seen it all year. It's a different feel for the baseball. Definitely a different feel on the arm and shoulder. A little bit more time to get loose. Sometimes it takes a little time to get used to the grip, the drier air. That's in there for a strike, 2-1. Here's a 2-1. Can't catch up to the high fastball there. So it's 2-2. Antonio Davis awaits the 2-2. Fouls off a good pitch. Ruins one in on the hands, but count remains 2-2. Cole Gannon goes from the stretch. Regardless if there's anyone on. Some pitchers just feel more comfortable that way. That curveball misses out, 3-2. Again, the 3-2. Little check swing, excuse me, but it will fall harmlessly foul. The count will remain 3-2. A little off speed to Davis, but he was able to ruin it and get another shot at a 3-2 pitch. Here it is from Gannon. Ball straight up in the air. Catcher turns his back, but it will not stay in play. Falls into the first row of the stands. Third straight 3-2 pitch. Member of the crowd happy he got a baseball. Three-two pitch again from Gannon. And here it is. Off speed, misses. Leadoff walk now to Davis. Bringing to the plate, number 7. Gerard Ortega from Leto High School. 5'10", 160. Left-hander to the plate. Nobody out and a runner on first. The Blue West team looking to add to their lead. Gannon misses up and out. 1-0. Looks over to first. Comes to the plate. Good pitch. 1-1. One and one pitch here. Ball misses up and out. It's past the catcher. He throws down to second, not in time. Be a wild pitch. The runner takes second. And a 2-1 count. Here to Ortega. Nice pitch, just missed. 3-1. Cole Gannon wanted that one. Didn't miss by much. The 3-1 now. This is outside. That'll put runners at first and second with nobody out. Consecutive walks issued. I'll bring number 20 to the plate. James Leach, a catcher at a plant. 6 foot 180. Soaking wet. And the pitch. Pulled right down the first base line. A nice play there by the first baseman. Akmel Akil Namala with a nice play at first base to save a runner 2. That'll put runners at second and third with 1 out. That'll bring up number 21, Landon Nunez from Alonso High School. 6'2", 185. Outfielder pitcher. Looking to add to the lead. First baseman made that play very calmly as it was scorched down the line. Ball fouled directly back. Landon Diaz now with a 1-1 count and 1 out. Runners at second and third. Trying to add to the Blue West lead. Heading the count now for Gannon. 1 ball, 2 strikes. looking for that strikeout pop-up. Keep the runners right where they are. Here's a pitch from Gannon. Off speed, fouled back again. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Landon Nunez not getting cheated up here at the plate. Taking some good hacks. Just fouling them back. Count remains 1-2. 1 out, runners at second and third. And the pitch. Curveball. Fouled off again. Good battle here between Gannon and Nunez. And the 1-2 again. Hey-o. Pitch behind the hitter. So 2-2 now. Somehow missed Nunez. Nice play by the catcher to make the play, saving a run. Pierce Collins back there. Another foul ball. Two and two. As Gannon and Nunez continue to battle. The 2-2 pitch. Off speed, freezes him. Nice battle there between Nunez and Gannon. Gannon goes to number 2 and catches him, buckles the knees for the second out. Number 4, Will Burke to the plate now. 5'10", 160. Jesuit right here at his home field. He'll need a 2-out hit to add to the lead. Gannon doubles up on the curveball to 2 different batters. Same result. Strike looking. Oh, and 1 to Burke. Fastball on the outer half. Cue balled for strike 2. Cole Gannon trying to pitch his way out of it.
Nice to meet you finally. Yeah.
And the 0-2. Ball gets away from the catcher on the outside pitch. It'll be a wild pitch, and a run will cross. You fight your way all the way back in the inning. 1 pitch away from not giving up a run. And a wild pitch scores a run. See if he can hold him to the 1. Gannon, the 1-2. Off speed again, just misses off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs now. As Burke awaits the 2-2. And the pitch. Another bouncer to get away, but it gets a bounce back. They're going to get him at the plate on the strange kick. Off the bricks behind the plate. Does save a run, but they do push 1 across. It'll be 6-2 now. We'll be right back here at Jesuit High School. For Stream Live Tampa, it's Mikey Parrish. We'll be right back.
play number 6. Nick Abelgard.
Back at Jesuit High School and the Hillsborough County High School Baseball Showcase for underclassmen. Thank you, Mr. Tony Diaz, for allowing Stream Live Tampa to stream it for you. And to the plate is number 6, Nick Apelgath from Durant. Pitching now for the Blue West is number 8, Kyler Martin from Hillsborough High School, 5'9", 170. Again, all underclassmen in this All-Star Showcase. Ball is drilled right back up the middle for a base hit. Nice job of hitting there by Apelgath. With the leadoff single.
Number 21, Akio Namala.
There's Akio Namala now. Made that nice play at first base on a screamer. Stepped on the bag, save a couple runs. And Martin to the plate. 50-footer. Catcher did everything he could to block it. Wild pitch. Runner moves up to second base. Took it right off the forearm, too. It bounced away. And in the frigid Florida coolness of this evening, that could not have felt good. Here's the 1-0. Ball fouled off. Don't think they'll have room. And they won't. It's fouled off to the right field. Akil Namala from StrawberryCrest. Awaits the 1-1. Martin steps off.
They were like boxers, but they were very comfortable and they were good for walking in Miami. Then we decided to go sporty. And the product that they sold, and they should came to market.
Here's the pitch. Catches the outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Namala wearing the 21 Roberto Clemente tonight. Runner goes. Ball's outside. Takes a weird hop off the grass and kicks out into left field. The runner will score. The Reddies pushes one across with a little help. Catcher threw down to third. It was going to be a hopper, but it took a weird hop and kicked into left field. So the 2-2 pitch now for Martin. Can go from the windup. This is up and in. Full count now. Martin steps back. And here it is. Fouled it off. Catcher could not hold on. Tipped off the glove. Count will remain 3-2. What is now a 6-3 ball game. The Reddies team has 7 hits, but only 3 runs. And the Blue West has 6 runs on 3 hits. The strength of a few walks and hit by pitches. Mala pops it up. First baseman goes back, rounds it nicely, and makes the play for the out. One out now. Batter will be number 20, Ryan Spitzer from Newsome High School. outfielder pitcher. I believe we may see him pitch. Nice pitch to get ahead by Kyler Martin there. See, paints the outside corner. Tries to work inside now, just a little bit off the plate, 1-1. Nice cut there, fouled directly back to left. Ryan Spitzer for the 1-2. Off speed, hit deep into the left. Left fielder makes a nice move over and makes the play for the second out. Spitzer goes F7 for the second out. Kyler Martin now will face Kevin Hunter from Riverview High School. And the pitch from Martin. This is inside. Ball popped directly straight up. Will not have room. Into the stands, one hop. Fan must have flubbed it, and he's catching some resin. A nice one hop. Dropped helplessly into the stands. So here's the pitch from Martin. Paints the outside, gets the call for strike two. Wind still blowing directly out to right field. And the 1-2. Fisted towards second base. Should be no problem for the second baseman, and it is it for the third out of the inning. But the Red pushes one across to make the score 6-3 now. We'll be right back at Jesuit High School. Mikey Parrish for Stream Live Tampa.
On the mound, number 20,
Back here at the Hillsborough County High School Baseball Showcase, just like Rocky Ford, it's East versus West in a 6-3 ball game. On the pitch now, Ryan Spitzer from Newsome High School, and he'll be facing Will Burke right here from Jesuit. First pitch fastball, no balls, one strike. Ball line down the right field line. Nice play by the guard down there. The next pitcher warming up. Burt got the fat part of the bat on it, but lined it foul. And the pitch. Short hops the catcher for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Two and two now. As the Blue West and Will Burke. Ball fouled directly back. Keep the count 2-2. 6-3 ball game now. All underclassmen from around the Hillsborough County area. Ball drilled right back up the middle. Spitzer could not make the play. It's a base hit for Burke. Leadoff single.
Number 6, Jorge Romero from Sumner.
That'll bring up Jorge Romero from Steinbrenner with a runner on first and nobody out. Spitzer to the stretch now.
By the way, when I hear you first, the last time this was warned by Mark Lennon in 1992.
Fouled straight back. No balls and a strike.
Who are you going to will it to?
Jorge Romero, 6 foot 170 out of Steinbrenner. Infielder.
He doesn't seem to run at all. He's trying to run around town.
And the 0-1 from Spitzer. Nice pitch. Could not be caught up to 0-2 now.
He died when I was 1 1/2. And I've had his letter sweater ever since, so I did bring that up to me here from the
Spitzer ahead in the count now. Runner leading off first. Filling strike zone up now. 0-2. Romero with a nice cut on that one. Fouled it straight back. The 0-2 from Spitzer. This is up and out. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 now. Ball hit up the middle. Could be 2. They'll have to just get the 1. They get the force at second. A little too slow of a roller to try to get 2. So they get the sure out.
Number 19, Tanner Swank.
Tanner Swank now, number 19. To the plate for the Blue. Tanner Swank out of Plan High School. Good pitch, strike 1. The 0-1 from Spitzer. Bounces past, gets the kick straight back. Not be able to make the play towards second, so it'll be a wild pitch pass ball. Take your pick. Right in the middle there. Runner advances to second. Count will be 1-1. For Swank. Spitzer from the stretch. That ball low end. Nice play by the catcher. 2 balls and a strike. Ball gets away. Runner will move up to third on the wild pitch. Ryan Spitzer fighting the control now a little bit. 3-1. Can happen on a cool night. Fastball fisted directly back. 3-1. 3-2 now. Going to bring the infield in. Just missed. First and third now. I'll bring up number 17. Denzel Martinez from Leto with first and third. And a chance for an RBI. Fastball lined back 0-1. They'll play for 2 in the middle now. And the pitch. Ball served directly into left field as the shortstop was cheating towards second just a little bit. That'll be an RBI single. Move runners to first and second with 1 out. For number 14 now. Josh Cho out of Gaither High School. He's my favorite player because he's played first base every single inning tonight. Off speed pitch in there for a strike. First and second with 1 out. Ball hit directly to the second baseman. Take the shear out at first for the second out. Move runners to second and third. So with 2 outs now. This will be Antonio Davis. Put a charge in one last at bat down the left field line. Davis out of Hillsborough High School. Ball misses low and in. Ryan Spitzer trying to get out of it with no more damage. Here's the 1-0. In there, fastball, 1-1. For whom the bell tolls. Here at Jesuit High School. Good fastball right there, 1-2. Spitzer looks in. Goes off speed. Nice play by the catcher, keeping that in front. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs now with 2 on. 2s are wild here at Jesuit High School. And what is now a 7-3 game. Gets the outside corner call right there for the 3rd out. So 7-3 now. We'll be right back after this break with Joining us in the booth right now is Spencer Nunez from Jefferson High School in between innings here before we move along in a 7-3 ball game. Spencer, tell us what you're looking forward to with the upcoming season.
Well, we're just, right now we're playing our fall season and trying to do the little things right. That way when we get to February, we can put some wins together and hopefully have a successful season.
Got Cam Mallow from your program playing today.
Yes, sir.
Infielder, where does he usually play?
He's a middle infielder. He'll play shortstop most of the time for us. Really solid defender, and he can swing it a little bit as well.
I had you guys going 13-13 last year. Is that correct? Right around there?
Yes, sir.
Right,
we were a young bunch last year.
So got some guys coming back and looking to try to get to that 20-win plateau.
Yes, 20 would be nice, but we'll take them when we can get them. We got Mikey Merriquin here as well, who's he's going to be our number 1 and compete on the mound, for 40+ innings hopefully.
Saw him pitch earlier. He's had a strong outing tonight, and can't go wrong with the name Mikey. That's my name as well.
He's a good kid.
So finishing up fall ball.
Yeah, our last event will be at University of Tampa the first week of November, and then we'll go into our, weight training and, conditioning until January, and we'll start practicing then. Goes quick.
Baseball is definitely a year-round sport, especially in Florida. The pitchers will be getting going in January, and then practice start in February or the end of January these days. It's been a while since I played.
We'll start, I think, around the third week of January.
Right.
Is when we can actually get on the field. I think when we come back to school in January, we can start our ARM program.
All right, Spencer Nunez from Jefferson High School. Best of luck to you guys this season.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
I appreciate you coming on.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Oh, thank you, man.
That's number 12 drawing the walk as we talk with Mr. Spencer Nunez from Jefferson High School. Garrett Morgan draws the walk. That'll bring up number 8, Colin Pelliser. Oh, number 9. Peyton Nissy now. Facing Dimitri Pasalaris from Leto High School. 1 on and nobody out, and an 0-1 count. Tony Diaz also joining us now from the Hillsborough County High School Baseball Showcase. So we'll speak a little bit while the game plays on in the background. We'll try to keep you up to date on the 7-3 game. Thank you very much, sir, for having Stream Live Tampa out to stream live the game out here at Jesuit. It's beautiful here.
Absolutely. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it. You guys are doing a great job. Thanks for being here.
I appreciate it. It's a challenge when you have this many changes in a ball game, trying to keep up. But we're trying to keep it straight as far as the pitching and the hitting for you here.
It is quite a bit, and you add in the roster sizes and all that stuff, moving pieces. The coaches are doing a great job managing the game.
Cool evening out here at Plant, but we are in the Pollock family press box, which is beautiful out here. It's been a long time since I've been out to Jesuit to see a ball game, and things have changed a little. It's very nice.
Yes, sir. Jesuit, huge thanks to them for hosting the event. They do a great job and welcome us back every year. Terry Rupp is a fantastic partner of ours, and we're very appreciative of that partnership and all the great things that they do for Hillsborough County sports.
That's how far I go back. My brother played and against Terry Rupp way back in those days. I saw Terry Rupp hit a ball at Brandon High School that has yet to land. How many years has the showcase been going on?
It has been going on for about 15, 20 years. It's morphed over the years. Frank Permuli actually did a great job of getting things started for us and really leading things off. And now Londy's picked up where he left off, and we continue to try to find different ways to increase exposure opportunities for these student athletes in Hillsborough County. I mean, that's kind of the goal with this, is just to get as many eyes on them as possible and give them another chance to play at the next level after high school. So
I was looking forward to, once I saw that this was underclassmen, to see the younger kids around from the high schools who maybe not get that look, but to come out here and be showcased right here and streamed live, and had a good crowd tonight even with the cool weather. So again, I'd just like to thank you on behalf of Stream Live Tampa for having us out.
Absolutely. Yeah, very good crowd tonight. I was pleasantly surprised. Knew it was going to be a cold one, but a lot of parents that are sticking it out, which is great to see the commitment. But yeah, we're excited for the turnout. We're excited for the student athletes. I mean, it's been a fantastic group of guys, and it's been a great game so far. Even though the score is kind of lopsided to one side, it's a lot of talent on the field.
Seen some fine plays, even with a few walks and a few hit by pitches, but some fine defensive plays, some good pitching.
Yep.
Now we got a runner trying to steal second. Ball fouled directly back. This is Hershey Sanchez from Tampa Catholic at the plate.
Yeah, so Lonnie does a great job of organizing the kids, but we try to get as much representation from every Hillsborough County high school as we can. Obviously, keeping 2 underclassmen as we can for as much as possible for this event, and we try to get to those student athletes that are not currently committed to any programs. So again, we're trying to give them the opportunity to play at the next level, but we also want to be cognizant of if you're already committed somewhere, we want to give somebody else a chance to play against this great talent.
Absolutely. So you can go back on Stream Live Tampa anytime. If you tell any coaches, JUCO, there's a million places to play. They can go through Stream Live Tampa and check it out here if they couldn't be here tonight. Just one more way of taking a look at athletes in the area.
Yep, a lot of talent in Hillsborough County, a lot of talent here tonight, and it's a huge kudos to not only the coaches around the area, but the coaches at the high school level for getting them to this point and nominating them to play in this game. Huge thank to all the coaches in Hillsborough County for the great job that they do.
We were looking at the rosters today and said there has been an occasion previously that ball gets in on the hands. It'll be a hit by pitch to load the bases. He said on occasion there's been a few kids that could not make it, but I see every single number filled in just about on both sides all the way through. So the kids were looking forward to coming out, getting some extra swings in and getting some extra pitching in and playing at a nice ballpark right here in Jesuit.
Yeah, you never know when you're going to get those attrition levels to taper a little higher than usual, and especially when you're talking about high school kids and traffic and things like that. But they have all been very committed, and it's been great to see the level of attendance that we have for tonight, not just with the great crowd in the stands, but also the kids on the field.
I thought it was great tonight. We had a young man come in and got a jersey that was a little bit too big for him. But he couldn't be happier. He said, as long as I get to play.
Yep.
Thought it was fantastic.
He had a great attitude and helped me get out of a tough situation there by being so positive on it.
Absolutely. And he ended up making a great play at first base earlier in the game. 0-2 now. Ball fouled straight back. At the plate now is number 16, Cole Gannon, who we just saw do a fine job on the mound. Bases loaded with 1 out. This would be a big strikeout right here. And here's the pitch. Fisted into left field. It's going to make it for a base hit. They'll play station to station. Nice throw in by the left fielder. Will score a run, keep the bases loaded with just 1 out. A base hit. That'll bring up number 6, Mr. Nick April Gath from Durant High School.
Keeping this game close. East isn't out of it yet.
7-4 now. Tie and run at first. Just misses down low 0-1. Again, the East has more hits, but the West had timely hits.
Mm-hmm.
Ball fisted right up the middle. Go for 2nd to 1. Not in time. That'll push another run across. A bang-bang play at first. Hustling down the line.
East battling back again.
Back to 7-5, a 2-run ball game. And a lot of baseball yet to play. Here's Namala now, the young man we were just speaking of. Made the fine play at first base. Wearing that number 21 of Roberto Clemente. And it's 1st and 3rd. Runner goes, pitcher steps off. Trouble. Just back in. Bang, bang play at first. Got a little ahead of himself heading down to 2nd. Thought they would just give it up to him with 2 outs. Pitcher did a nice job stepping off. Bang, bang play at first. Malo awaits the pitch. Ball deep into center field. Center fielder making a nice play. Covered a lot of ground. You can see right here from the press box all the way from the left side of second base into right center field to run that ball down, keeping the game at 7-5. It would have really got interesting there, but still 7-5.
The comeback is on.
The comeback is on. Again, thank you, Tony Diaz, for having Stream Live Tampa out. And hopefully we'll be able to do this again or maybe some future events. And we will be right back after this. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Akil Namala to the mound now for the Red East team. And to the plate for Blue West, number 7, Gerard Ortega from Leto. Namala, 6'3", 185 from StrawberryCrest, the Chargers. Here's the 1-0 to Ortega. Fastball misses outside, 2-0. 3-0. That one right in there, 3-1. Just misses down. Leadoff walk now. Seven to 5 ball game. As it creeps closer. They have a courtesy runner. That'll be number 17, Denzel Martinez. And James Leets to the plate. Leets from Plant to face Namala. This is outside by a tad. Namala rocking the high socks. Ball misses outside, and the courtesy runner steals it. So runner on second, nobody out. Here's the Namala to the plate. Bounces in. Like many pitchers we've seen tonight, coming out first, can't find that release point. Everyone else has kind of reeled it in. Let's see if he can do the same. Runner now goes to third on ball 4. So first and third with nobody out. Landon Nunez now to the plate from Alonso High School. Pitcher outfielder. Ball is skied towards second. First baseman going, and second baseman calls him off as he should and makes the play. Peyton Missy on the catch over there for the first out. Keeping runners at first and third. That'll bring up Will Burke from right here at Jesuit High School. There's one in there for a strike. Little pause in the action as we get a few more baseballs to the umpire. The 0-1 now. Ayo! Right off the hands on a cool evening does not feel good. Burke down to first base, which will load the bases. The bees are stinging.
Number 5, Beacon Heights.
So now with the bases juiced and one out, will be Ethan Heights from Carrollwood Day. Catcher 5'10", 160. Little ricochet ball keeps the bases loaded. 1 ball, no strikes.
High school fields had that flip wall on. One here? Yeah, it's a couple running down. What the hell?
Here's the 1-0. Big swing right through it. 1-1. This is outside, 2 balls and a strike. Gets the call on the outside corner there for 2-2. Here's the 2-2 with bases loaded. Swings through what looked like a slider for the second out.
Number 1, Julius Fowl.
Better bring up Julius Fowl from Berkeley Prep. Nice pitch right there. 0-1. Swings right through the fastball. 0-2. So as we've seen a lot tonight, the pitchers come out, can't fight it right off the bat. Seem to get a little stronger later in the innings. Finding that release point. Warming up to the cool. Gets the call on the outside corner again for the third out. That'll keep it at 7-5. Mikey Parrish for Stream Live Tampa. We'll be right back to Jesuit High School. A couple more innings. We'll be right back. Back here at Jesuit High School, Hillsborough County High School Baseball Showcase. Underclassmen on the bump right now is Landon Nunez from Alonso High School. And he's up 0-1 to Ryan Spitzer from Newsome.
And the plate is Ryan Spitzer. The mound is number 21. Landon Nunez.
Saw Ryan Spitzer throw an inning earlier today.
I still don't understand how the Yankees traded that guy out.
Off-speed pitch in there for a strike. Nice pitch. Nunez to the plate. Just missed on the inside. Nunez working quickly. Off speed, ball right to the second baseman. Nice play for the first out. Ball had some hook on it. Little top spin, but second baseman made the play regardless. Number 11, Kevin Hunter now from Riverview High School. Fastball in there for a strike. Riverview High School right down the street with a beer shed on the Alafai River. Beautiful little place if you ever get over that way. Exactly what it sounds like, but right on the river. One and one with one out. Nunez working quickly. This is up and in. 2 balls and a strike. Missed upstairs a tick. 3-1. Ball fouled directly over our head. We'll load the count. 3-2. Ball skied to center. Plenty of room out there. We're the second out of the inning. Landon Nunez coming in and firing to the plate. That'll bring up number 19, Matthew Counts, once again from Lennard High School. Outfielder, 6'1", 185. Off-speed pitch in there for a strike. Ball fouled down the left field line, 0-2.
Looks like this number 21 has some good coaching.
Off speed, just missed up and out. It's down and in. 2-2.
All right, Lottie, I'll call Kevin Cash and let him know what you had to say.
Off speed, fouled off. Keep the count 2-2. If every pitcher was like Landon Nunez in the bigs, they wouldn't have to worry about a pitch clock. Gets on that rubber and fires it in there. Nubbed. It's going to be trouble. Shortstop coming in. Can't make the play. Infield hit. As soon as that got over the pitcher, you knew it was trouble. So a 2-out single. That'll bring up number 5. Devin Surro. Back to it from Durant High School. Hey, right at us. 0-1.
Yes, he died of cancer just this week.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And the fact that he
Off-speed pitch missed up and in.
was injured down in the minors, and he feared that if he let him blow it, it would cut his ass, so he paid for his own surgery.
Oh, he did.
Off-speed pitch, tap foul, 1-2.
Give him credit for the splitter being one of the in pitches now. He worked with the development, people started throwing.
1 ball, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. The runner at first, Surro. Fouled off. Nice highlight catch by the catcher off the netting. For you old school Tampa people, the highlight front time. Here's the 1-2. Missed out 2-2. Ball foul off to right field. Nunez having to throw a few more pitches now, but does not slow down his pace.
There it is.
Yep.
Been looking all over for it.
We had a couple guesses. Kind of narrowed it down.
Off speed, runner goes. Will not be a throw down. He steals it. So it'll be 3-2 now to Devin Surro.
Good. I didn't realize this thing.
Ball fisted. Will it stay in play? Off the first base dugout. Keep the count 3-2.
Score 14-14.
Devin Nunez fighting to get that third out.
Inefficiency in offense.
Landon Nunez, apologize. And the pitch.
Big plays.
Off speed and the walk. First and second with 2 outs. That'll bring to the plate number 13. Cole Montgomery, outfielder from Sumner.
Oh, you've been calling that all night.
Landon Nunez misses outside.
Hell are they playing over there, Terry? Music.
Nunez back to it with a fastball. Here's a 1-1. This is upstairs. To the stretch. Excuse me. Straight back over our head. Keeps the count 2-2.
Tech had to forfeit their win against Gaither. Oh, really? Yes, it must have played it out later.
Nice off-speed kicks. Kind of gets out of it for the third out. Keeping the score 7-5. Jesuit High School, the Hillsborough County Showcase. For Stream Live Tampa, Mikey Pierce will be right back with the bottom half. Back here at Jefferson High School, Jesuit High School, we were just talking about the coach from Jefferson that joined us earlier. I asked him if he coached at Jesuit too, so I got my J's all mixed up. Antonio Davis now from Hillsborough High School to the plate. Skies one. Shortstop goes over. Third baseman out. Shortstop overruns it just by a tad. Ball falls in for a harmless strike. Kevin Hunter on the hill now for Team Red in Riverview. Out of Riverview. Oh and 1. 7-5 ball game. Hillsborough County High School Showcase. Underclassmen. Teams around the Bay Area. Here's the 0-1. Bounces up there. 1-1. Ball was drilled to left. Left fielder going back. He will have room right at the track. Nice play. Got back, found the fence, came a step in, made the play. Antonio Davis has put a charge into a couple balls to left field tonight. Gerard Ortega from Leto to the plate now. Kevin Hunter fires a fastball in there. 6 foot, 175. One and one.
And his son teaches at Berkeley, so he brought it back home. He skinned it. He said when the kids dissected it, Still looking for 6.
Nice off-speed pitch, just missed. 2 balls and a strike now. Here's the 2-1. Catches the corner out there, 2-2.
I couldn't say no. It was obvious that he was being railroaded in, so I said sure.
Gerard Ortega, the catcher outfielder from Leto High School. Couldn't catch up with the fastball there. Strike 3 on a big swing and miss. 2 down now. That'll bring to the plate number 20. James Leach from Plant High School. Nice pitch.
Hillsborough's going in for as a volleyball hitter.
What they call supporter, promoter, or something like that.
Okay, gotcha.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Kevin Hunter coming in, making a bid to have a nice clean inning. And he does. Freezes him on a fastball right down the middle. Kevin Hunter, nice job for Team Red. Keeping it 7-5 as we're having a couple good clean innings in a row now. We'll be right back after this. Back at Jesuit High School in a 7-5 ball game. And Cam Mello to the hill for the Blue West. Coming up to the plate for the East. Colin Pelliser from Plant City. In there for a strike by Mallow.
Well, I know, but
Talked to Jefferson head coach Justin Nunez earlier. And Mallow and Mikey Marquin be their pitchers. Mallow plays the middle infield. The leaders of the team. Misses outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just misses outside. 2-2 now. 7-5 ball game. As they've kept it just out of reach. Foul directly down the right field line. Here's the pitch. This is upstairs.
No, I parked out front.
The payoff pitch. Twisted directly into center field. Center fielder takes a few steps back and makes the play for the first out of the inning.
Terry, I don't mind going over to the field because I thought I'd go and watch a little bit of the end of the game. So if you want me to lock up and secure it, I'd bring you the key.
It's going to bring to the plate.
All right, well, if you want to bring it up, I can do it.
Lance Highsmith once again from StrawberryCrest. Catches the inside corner for a strike. 0-1. The East looking to put a couple runs on the board. Here's the 1-1. Foul directly off the third base dugout screen. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
What's this other gig that I signed up for?
2 balls and 2 strikes with 1 out here. Just missed. That'll load the count. 3-2.
Yeah, well, that's what No.
The strength of a 5-run third inning.
Yeah.
7-5 for the East. There's a ball hit in the left field. Nice play by the shortstop, diving into left field to make the play. Number 17 over there will be Denzel Martinez from Leto. Gold Star play here late in the game. Highsmith struck it nicely. Martinez made the play. 2 outs now. In there for a strike. 1-1. I want to thank Mr. Javier Nunez for allowing me to come and broadcast the game out here at Jefferson tonight. It's been a fantastic night for baseball. Catches the corner right there. 2-2. Once again at Jesuit High School. And the Pollock family press box. beautiful place. Off speed up the middle again to the shortstop. Fields it nicely over to first for the out. We'll head to the bottom of the ninth here to 7-5 ball game. They are going to go ahead and play the bottom just to get the kids the at-bats. We'll be right back after this. Back for the bottom of the ninth. Nick April Gaither on the bump. Facing Landon Nunez. Second baseman kicks it around. That'll be E4. Try to recover and make the play. E4 there to start the inning. Landon Nunez struck the ball hard right at the second baseman. Just couldn't field it cleanly. So with nobody out, runner on first. That'll bring up Will Burke from right here at Jesuit High School. Nick April Gaither from Durant. Butch Valdez, coach out there at Durant. Here's the 1-0. Foul down the right field line, 1-1. Go ahead and finish out the inning just to get the pitchers another inning on the mound, another little look. A few more guys getting to swing the sticks. 2 balls and a strike. The runner on first. April Gaither nubs it right down the first base slide, but it'll be foul. Will Burke faces 2-2 count. Ball misses up, full count. Here's a 3-2. Swing and a miss. Burke swings straight through it for the first out of the inning. Did not get cheated. Just couldn't catch up to the high fastball. Number 22 now, David Miguel from Alonso High School. Watches a curveball in there for the first strike. Just missed a little low, 1-1. Swing and a miss. Pops out of the catcher's glove, but strike nonetheless. Ball tipped off foul. April Gaither that time goes a little sidearm. 2-2.
Yeah, I mean, she's at a point now where she's more embarrassed than a lot.
Ball grounded towards short.
Because of the black and blues,
One at second. Can't turn the double play. 2 outs. Fielder's choice. Oh, with 2 outs now. April Gaither looks to finish it out. He'll face Mikey Marquin from Jefferson.
Number 15, Mikey Marquin.
South Carolina family reunion when we really get together outside the family.
Gets the call on the outside corner for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. This is outside, gets away. The runner will advance to second base on the pass ball. Here's the 1-1. Good fastball. And on the hands, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball right back up the middle. C&I single. Gets past the center fielder. A run will score. Marquin ends up at second base. So that'll bring number 14 to the plate. John Cho. Gaither High School. One of my favorite players tonight for playing first base all night long. This is inside. Still with 2 outs, runner on second. That was the Crash Davis single with eyes. Ball popped up on the infield. Third baseman will take it and make the play for the final out of the ball game. From Jesuit High School for Stream Live Tampa, thanks again to Mr. Tony Diaz. Enjoyed calling the ball game this evening for Stream Live Tampa. This is Mikey Parrish and for Javier Nunez. Let everyone know about Stream Live Tampa, and we hope to see you again.